today, you don't need to do that again. Alright guys, we're going to pause for a moment here in pit lane, take a deep breath, shake those hands out one last time, get yourselves ready to go here. Alright guys, let's work our way onto the track. Ken, you'll get up to third gear. Dick and Gary, you guys will get up to fourth gear. Here we go. And we'll get right into it here in turn one. Let's all get out to the center of the track here. And now that we've been talking about that throttle steer technique, let's put that to use. Open up that throttle a bit, ease back on it. That'll get you right down to that apex there, Ken. Straight shot down to our near apex for 2 here, guys. Eyes up, looking out that driver's side window. Remember, the earlier you find your references out here, the easier of a time you'll have getting to them. Let's bring it on in, right down to that apex, and accelerate out there, Ken, up to fourth gear. Taking Gary up to fifth gear as we unwind and accelerate out. Back to the left, nice and early, back to the brake, getting that downshift done on approach. Make sure you get the bulk of your deceleration done in a straight line there, and then you're easing off that brake pressure into that balance phase as we go into the corner. A little bit of light brakes through the chicane here. Put some distance between you and that white cone, get a little closer to the orange cone. Now get that light brake applied here for turn 4 so that we can get down to that apex and start to squeeze. So a little bit more light brakes on the way into 4 there. That'll keep that front end a little more tidy for you there, Ken. Back over to the left, a little bit of light brakes as we head up the hill here for 5-8. As we crest the hill, head straight for that turn-in cone. Add a little brakes, add a little bit more steering, touch that curb on the right at 5B, a nice natural unwind to touch that curb on the left, coming out there up to fourth gear. Stay right as we go through the kink here, guys. Looking left, staying left here, guys, all the way left. And down to third gear. Eyes to the right here, Ken. Let's get right down to our apex. Eyes up as we unwind and accelerate. Let's stretch those legs here, guys. Ride that brake in, carrying that momentum, back over to the right, keep it slowing down, and then all the way down to third gear. Look left, stay left for turn 9. Turn 10, get that curve right between your front tires, and smoothly back on the power as you come onto the front straight. There you go, looking good there, Ken. You're going to leave it in third. Dick and Gary, you guys will get up to fourth. Now do me a favor, Gary, give me just a little bit more space between you and that car in front of you there, buddy.
Oh, hell, come on.
Center of the track here, Ken. Open up that throttle, about 10-20%, then ease back on it, get you right down to that apex. Good, straight shot down to your near apex. Thanks, Gary, appreciate that space. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Looking left here. Start to reel that apex in, closer and closer. Again, using those throttle adjustments to adjust that line and accelerating out up to fourth.
Hit it there, come on, hit it.
Get your braking done nice and early, get that downshift done nice and early. Easing that pressure, keep turning that wheel, keep turning that wheel. A little bit wide there. Light brakes on there through the chicane. Now keep that light brake applied a little longer here in turn 4. Right down to that apex. Now start to pick up that throttle there, Ken. Keep that same steering angle, let it push you to the right. Very small adjustments here, it's all throttle coming up the hill. There you go, light brakes, keep it nice and tight to both these cones as we come up through 5A. Crest the hill, head straight for that turn-in cone. A little bit more brakes, a little bit more steering, touch that curb at 5B. Unwind as you accelerate, touch that curb on the left. There you go, nice. Up to fourth. Remember, turn for 7. Get all the way left, right away. Keep slowing it down to 3rd gear, eyes to the right. Now patience with the throttle here in turn 7, gentlemen. Good, unwind as you accelerate. Perfect, nice job there, Ken. Now unwind right there, Dick, right there. Unwind all the way to the left. There you go. Now lay into that throttle. Let's get up to 5th gear for the throttle. Right, that brake in, Ken, right down to that near apex. Up to the center. All the way right. Keep slowing it down to 3rd gear. Look left, stay left. Turn 10 to the right. Put that curb right between your front tires, just like I did there. There you go. Nice. Stretch those legs a bit here on the front straight. You'll stay in 3rd there, Ken. Taking gear, you guys get up to 4th on that front straightaway. The light brake, good approach there, Ken. Looking good. Using that throttle steer, open it up, then ease back off to get you down to that apex. A little bit of light brakes on the way into 2 if you need to help that car rotate. In left now. Bring it in. Unwind as you accelerate, up to 4th. Start your braking nice and early for turn 3. Get that downshift done nice and early. Turn that oil. There you go. Good apex, Ken. Good apex. Nice. Accelerating out nice and smooth. A little bit of light brakes through the chicane. Put some distance between you and the white. Get a little closer to the orange. Keep that light brake applied here for 4. Get that nose right down to that apex cone. There you go, there you go. Now start to squeeze on that power. Get to that light brake nice and early here as you crest the hill. Keep it nice and tight to those 2 cones. And then crest the hill, head straight for that turn-in cone. A little bit of brakes, a little bit of steering. Unwind as you accelerate. Touch that curb on the left. Up to 4th. Stay right. Turn 6 is that sacrificial corner. We're sacrificing our unwind for 6 to get all the way left and stay left to prepare for 7. Eyes to the right. We're down in 3rd. And just a heads up here, Ken, we're going to be backing our pace down so we can conduct our first driver change. Awesome job back there, sir. Good job. Go ahead and move on over to the right side. Come on up here, Dick. You're going to be right behind me in the red Camaro. And Ken, you're going to tuck in line behind that maroon 77. Here we go, Dick. Let's pick up our pace. Let's get up to 4th gear, everybody. Steer right into the corner. A little bit of light brakes here just to keep the car balanced. Out to the center, all the way back over to the right. Keep slowing it down to 3rd gear. Look left, stay left here. Stay left till you get that turn-in cone, then put that curb in 10 right between your front tires. All right, we can be a little bit more aggressive with that curb there, Dick. Get up to 4th gear. A little wide on your exit there, Gary. Make sure that you're not turning in early, and if you're turning in on time, that you give it enough of a turn of that wheel to make sure you're getting on that apex curbing a little bit earlier there. Straight shot down to our near apex for 2. Now we're a little wide there, Dick. Center of the track here, looking out that driver's side window. Start to reel that apex in. There you go, accelerating out, up to 5th. Back over to the left, get those brakes nice and early, get that downshift done. Ride that brake in, easing that pressure as you turn the wheel, pushing with that outside hand. There you go. Back to that power, nice and smooth here, coming down towards the chicane, a little bit of light brakes. Away from that white, tight to the right for the orange. Now ride that light brake pressure into turn 4 here. Remember guys, there's no limit to how long you ride that brake for. Do it until you feel that car rotate and point the direction you want. There you go, Dick, there you go. Keep it up, back over to the left here. A little bit of light brakes as we go up the hill for 5/8. We're a little wide on our initial approach there. Once you get over to the right a little sooner. Unwind as you accelerate, touch that curb on the left. There you go, up to 4th. Stay right through the kink. Look left, stay left. Get all the way left, right away. Keep slowing it down to 3rd gear, eyes to the right. Now patience here, Dick. Get to that apex. Right there, start to unwind. Start to unwind all the way left and accelerate. There you go, Dick. There you go. Look how much quicker you are coming out of that corner. That's what I'm talking about. There you go.
Yeah.
Start your braking nice and early. Back down to 4th. Ride that brake in here. Keep that front end stable. slowing down to third gear. Look left, stay left for 9. Good, stay left till you get to that turn-in cone. For turn 10, put that curb right between those front tires. There you go, Dick. Nice job, buddy. Back to the power, up to 4. Light brakes on the way and ride that light brake right down to that near apex. A little wide on your entrance there, Dick. Remember, want to be about a car width away from those white and pink cones. So after you apex turn 1 here, make it a straight shot down to that white cone on the left. Right down to it there. There you go. Yeah, you don't want to drive any extra distance if you don't have to, right? We're already driving a 2.2 mile course. Don't make it a 2.3. There you go. Get into that apex and accelerate out up to 5th. Back over left. Start your braking nice and early. Get your downshift to 4th done. Ride that brake in. Easing that pressure as you get to that apex. Start to squeeze back on the throttle. Good. Nice job, Dick. The light brakes as we go through the chicane. Now keep that light brake applied here as we go down to 4. Eyes up, looking left. Start to squeeze on that power there, Dick. Keep it going. Let it push you right. Back over to the left. As we crest the hill, head straight for that turn-in cone. Add your brakes, add your steering. Right side tires on the curb at 5B. Good, unwind. Touch the curb on the left. There you go, Dick. Nice job. Up to 4th. Stay right. As we start slowing down for 7, for 6 rather, looking left, staying left, and that'll set us up for 7. All the way down to 3rd, eyes to the right here. Same thing as before. Get to that apex. Unwind, unwind, right there. All the way left, all the way left. Lay into that throttle. There you go. Now keep going, Dick. Right behind me. Stay here. Remember, guys, I'll give you a heads up and I'll
Yeah, he
follow
will.
up for driver changes well in advance, so I won't leave you hanging for the last second there. Let's keep going, Dick. Let's keep having some fun out here, man. Down to 4th gear if you're not there already. Keep riding that brake.
Come on,
Stay
Dick.
right and down to 3rd gear. Look left, stay left. Be a little more aggressive on this curve here in 10. Get it right between those front tires. Back to the power and up to 4th. Ride that brake into 1, right down to that near apex. Out to the center.
There you
Eyes
go,
to the right.
Dick.
All the way to the right side of that
Good
windshield.
job.
Open up the throttle here. Ease back on the throttle, right down to that apex. The light brakes on the way into turn 2 here. Get down to that near apex. Be within a car width. There you go. Out to the center. Start to reel that apex in right up to the left side of your car. Back over to the left. Get those brakes nice and early. Get that downshift done. Scan through the corner. Keep turning that wheel till you get there. Nice. All right. Accelerating out nice and smooth here, Dick. We're going to light brakes as we go through that chicane. Good. Get some proximity to that orange cone. Now more light brakes on the way into 4 here. A little wide on that apex there. Don't be afraid to keep that light brake applied a little bit longer there. More light brakes up the hill here. Get that curb at 5B. And then down the hill up to 4th. Stay right through the kink. Slowing down for 6. Get all the way left for 7 right away. Keep slowing down to 3rd gear. And now a heads up, guys. We will be slowing our pace this time for our driver's change as we come out of turn number 7 there. All right, go ahead and move on over to the right there, Dick. Good job, sir. Nice job. So remember, Dick, every time you get to that apex, you're done turning, so start your unwind. So nice job cleaning that up. All right, Gary, here we go. Let's start picking up our pace. Everybody up to 4th gear. A little bit of light brakes on the way into 8, right down to that near apex. Let her come out to the center. Back over to the right. Keep slowing down to 3rd. Look left, stay left for 9. Stay left till you get to that turn-in cone. Put the curb in 10 right between those front tires. Here we go, Gary. Light brakes on the way into 1, right down to that white. Let her come out to the center. Now open up the throttle here, Gary. Give me about 20% throttle, then ease back on that. That'll get you right down to your apex. There's that throttle steer. A little bit of light brakes on the way into 2. Again, open up that throttle, push you out to the center. Looking out that driver's side window, start to reel it in here. There you go. Line to accelerate, back over to the left, back to those brakes. Get that deceleration done, get that downshift done, easing that pressure as you turn in, get to that apex, and start to squeeze as you unwind. Good. The light brakes through the chicane, away from the white, get that proximity to the orange. Looking left here for turn number 4, get to that apex, and then start to squeeze. A little bit early, getting on the power there. Touch more patience required. Light brakes up the hill here for 5A. Crest the hill, head straight for that turn-in cone. Down to 3rd, touch that curb on the right. Back to the power. A little early on that turn-in for 5B there. Up to 4th, stay right. As we're slowing down for 6, get all the way left. Down to 3rd. Keep slowing down for 7. Eyes right here. Get to that apex. Pick those eyes up. A little wide around your apex there, Gary. Got to get that car slowed down a little bit more on approach. Stretch those legs to 5th. Back down to 4th. Ride that brake in. Down to 3rd. Look left, stay left. On the curve, back to the power. Nice job. Out to the center, using that throttle steer. There you go. Nice approach. Straight shot down to our near apex. Light brakes on the way in. Out to the center. Ride that brake in. There you go, nice and smooth, laying that power down. Away from the white, get that proximity to the orange. Ride that brake into 4. Now more patience here, more patience in 4. Wait for that throttle, wait for that throttle. Now start picking it up. Nice. Back over to the left, looking for that turn-in cone. Heads up, guys, if you're falling behind a little bit again, don't worry about it. Make sure you're driving your pace. Right towards that turn-in cone there, Gary. Get to that cone. There you go, that's better, nice. Up to 4th. As we slow down for 6, look left, stay left. Get all the way left. Keep slowing down to 3rd. Eyes to the right for turn 7 here. Patience again, picking up that throttle. Now heads up here, Gary. We're going to slow our pace. We're going to gather up the group, but we're also going to get some space from that slower group in front of us. Nice job, buddy. All the way over to the right side. Let's gather up our group, and we're going to take a short little break here just to get some space from those guys in front of us. Nice job, guys. Make sure you're maintaining that mental focus. There you are, Dick. I see you coming around. Good job.
Come on, Dick.
All right, come on up and join us.
Come on up and join us. Woo.
So let's maintain that mental focus for a few more laps here, gentlemen. Stay sharp out here. All right, guys, let's get rolling here. Back over to the left side of the road. Everybody work your way up to 4th gear. Brakes on the way into turn 8 here. Leave it in the gear that you're in. Keep slowing down to 3rd gear. Looking left, staying left here for 9. Put that curb at 10 right between those front tires. Alright, nice and smooth, getting on that power up to 4th gear in those autos. Stay in 3rd if you're in manual. There you go, nice entrance into 1 there. Looking out the left side window there, Gary, start to reel it in. required there to get to that 850, about 2 feet off of it. Not too bad there, just a little more steering. Get your proximity to the orange cone. Now patience in 4. Keep that light brake applied. Get to that apex. Remember, no limit there. A little early. I saw you wanted to pick up the power a little bit early there. Fight that temptation. Light brakes up the hill here for 5A. Crest the hill, head straight for that turn-in cone. Now don't turn that wheel till that front of your bumper goes by that cone. There you go, there you go. Nice. Look how much better of an exit you get. Stay right through the key. We're up to 4th. Slowing down for 6. Get all the way left right away. Keep slowing down for 7, all the way down to 3rd. Braking nice and early, back down to 4th. Down to 3rd, looking left, staying left. All right, nice job, Gary. Just a heads up, as we come to the front straight here, we're going to start backing our pace down. And we're going to begin our cool down lap. Nice job, guys. So let's gather up the group a little bit here.
Yeah, gather up, boys.
Alright guys, so regardless of what transmission you've got, put it into 4th gear. We're going to leave it in 4th gear for the duration of this lap. Going to get some air flowing through those radiators, cooling those cars off a little bit here. Alright guys, so we're going to do the same exercise that we worked on this morning, where we're going to work on carrying momentum here. So, even though we're not shifting gears, we're going to use the minimal amount of braking on the way into the corners to try to carry as much speed as we can through the corner and out of the corner. And then as we exit the corner, since we're not relying so much on power and torque, we're going to rely on that momentum. So just the lightest amount of brakes that you can get away with to keep that car balanced and get through the corner here in 3. This is a fun exercise that we used to work on back in the day when I was coming up, where we put the car in a higher gear, and that forces you to carry that momentum around the track. So you'll find that your next session, when you go back to shifting gears, you're going to find yourself carrying a lot more speed through the corner and out of it. Patience on 5B here. All the way left during 6, setting up for 7. Alright, nice job, guys. Just a heads up, we will be exiting the track at the conclusion of this lap, so everybody go ahead and put those right turn signals on for me, please. Nice session out here, guys. I'm seeing quite a bit of improvement actually since this first morning session, the last time I drove with you guys. So really nice work out here, guys. Let's keep slowing that pace down. We'll be exiting to the right here. Follow me.